Hey, what's up, everyone? Thanks for coming back to the channel. A lot of people have recently asked how to operate the new F-35 on Xbox Series X. Without further ado, I want to get right to the point to help anybody that needs help out there. Here's exactly how you do the hover maneuver and a few other features. Let's get right to it. So the very first thing you'll want to do, guys, is go to your aircraft to select your aircraft. Make sure that it is the F-35B. That is the one that hovers, okay? The other two do not. As you can see, I'm going to select the F-35B. Very important, okay? I happen to pick just a different livery. That's what I do every single flight, just to have fun with it. So pick the F-35B, and that is the first step we do there. Okay, so we've got into our aircraft, and it's in idle right now. We're going to turn the aircraft on, so that'll be the first thing. Now, I have my ignition and everything as a one-button touch. You got to close the canopy first, but turn the aircraft on, and once it's on, we'll go from there. Okay, guys, after it's been running for a little bit, you'll see a standby right on your screen right there, so you're still waiting, okay? It takes a little bit to fire this baby up, so you'll see the standby. Just wait till that goes into the full screen, all right? There it is right there. The first thing you'll do is go over and take the parking brake off. Okay, so release the parking brake right there. The next thing you're going to do is the STOVL hook. You're going to hit that. Then right after that, you're going to click hover mode right there. There's hover mode. So now it's up and down, okay? So once you have it in hover, you'll see the jets on the image go straight down. Now you can just go up and down, okay? You can't go forward, but what you can do is go side to side, which I'm going to show you here for pinpoint accuracy and landing. So as you can see, you can go press the right trigger on my pad, on my Xbox controller. Left trigger goes left. You're still in the same spot, you're just pointing different. If you want to kind of sway, you're going to do the left joystick left. There's that, so I'm swaying to the left. If you want to go to the right, you'll put the left joystick into the right position. And so this is just how to float, go up and down. Now, if you want to go forward, you're going to click hover mode and go back into STOVL. It'll do it automatically. Now you can see I'm just hovering around. So the STOVL by itself, without being in the hover mode, will float, and you can go forward, you can go right, left, you can spin around. This is an awesome feature for the F-35. This is how you basically get to where you want to land. As you can see, I do have the wheels out. Make sure when you land, you have the wheels out, or you'll have to start over, because I don't know if you can fly or lift off without those, but make sure to have the wheels down. I've made that mistake many times. So right now, I'm going to pick a spot where I want to go. I want to go in between those two Southwest Air passenger planes. I'm going to go back into hover mode, okay? So now I'm back into hover, up and down. I'm floating a little forward just until it gets into the hover mode. Now I'm in the hover mode, almost a stationary thing. Remember, you can go right and left only in hover mode. So I'm going to kind of spin around. Spinning around is the trigger buttons. Right trigger, left trigger. Left joystick, right joystick is how you go right or left. So as you can see, I'm going to place it right in between those jets. Okay? Now to go back up, you're going to hold down on the joystick, just like you would to rise your aircraft if you're flying. I'm still in hover mode, okay? So I've not gotten out of hover mode. From here, I'm going to transition to flying regularly. To getting out of all this, I'm going to turn the STOVL off. Your aircraft is going to drift forward automatically, okay? I'm going to rise the landing gear, and it's doing that automatically. It's flying normally now, okay? So again, to fly normal out of that mode, you are just going to turn off the STOVL first. Don't worry about the hover button. Turn off the STOVL. As you can see, I've got the afterburners on. Now I'm flying regularly. It's a beautiful thing. That's what the funnest thing about the F-35B is. It's so maneuverable. You can land anywhere you want. Go to all my other videos. I've landed on top of the Dallas Cowboys Stadium. I've landed in the Bears Stadium. I've landed in Times Square at night. You can't obviously do that with the F-15 or F-16. So now I'm going to go back into STOVL. But it doesn't initiate right away. You have to be under 240 knots on the left, bottom left screen. As you can see, I'm in the 400s right now, right? So you're going to initiate the STOVL like you saw me doing. Once it goes under 240 knots, it'll automatically go back into the STOVL mode. Not full hover, but sort of hovering to go forward and backward and maneuver around slowly. As you can see, I'm at 260, 250. When it gets below 240, you're going to see the engine drop down. See it right there, and you're going to go up a little. Now I'm in STOVL, okay? So now I'm in that kind of hover mode where you can move around, not just up and down, but anywhere. So I'm going to show you how. We're going to go to the right. I'm going to put it in between two planes very precisely, exactly where I want it to go. So you're going to stay in STOVL. I'm going to bring it right in between that Spirit plane down there on the right. Now I'm going to go click hover. Not right there, hover. Now I'm in hover mode, okay? So as you can see, it's transitioning to hover mode, where you can go up and down. See, it stopped right over the 3 aircraft right there, which those are interestingly placed. Now I need to maneuver. All I can do is right and left in terms of moving the actual aircraft in exclusively hover mode. So I need to go do my right trigger, turn around, and I'm going to go left to get it right where I want to go. This is how you precisely land. So I'm going to go left, and it goes actually a little slower right now, as you can see. Once you've been in regular flight mode and you go back to hovering, it kind of is a little slow. So I'm going to take left. Right now I'm holding left on the joystick. Left on the joystick, just like I would do a left turn in an F-15 or 16. I'm going to spin around because I want it to be right on that line in between the Spirit plane, and I believe that, I can't see, that might be an American Airlines on the left. But I want to go right in between that. So I'm going right, spinning around. Now I'm going to lower the aircraft. Again, I'm in full hover mode. So that's how to do that. You'll see as I continue to go down, I want to go a little left. So I'm going to go like that, and I'm going to push the left joystick just a little so I can get right where I want to be. And then I'm good, almost precisely on that line, okay? That's how to do all of the hover maneuvering. If you want to get in a precise mode, guys, that's how you do that. Any questions, or if you don't understand anything, let me know in the comments below, okay? I'm more than happy to make these videos, guys. I know how frustrating it can be when you're trying to do a maneuver and you don't know how. If anybody watching this video, that's my Corvette, by the way. I'm way into cars. But anybody watching this video, if anybody knows how to do the smoke, for God's sakes, on the F-16, I've asked so many people. And another thing I'm looking to do is fully arm an aircraft on the Xbox Series X. I don't know how to add missiles. Can someone please help me add missiles on the on any of the planes? I don't know how to do that on Xbox Series X. Any other questions, let me know in the comments. I'll do my best to answer. Thanks a lot, guys. I hope you subscribe. Make it a great flying day. Later.